It is the 23rd of July today, and yesterday we had the sad news of the passing of Shinsaku Tamiya. He was the son of the founder of Tamiya, but I believe he was appointed president and took over in 1977. If you had an RC car in the 70s, 80s, even the 90s, the likelihood of it being a Tamiya was quite high. And if you've been around a little while and watched the channel, you'll know that Tamiya is a big thing for me. It's what got me into the RC hobby. And it was this one that started it all for me. The Madcap and the iconic Techni Plus from Accoms. So some sad news to start the video, unfortunately, but you are going to see some absolutely awesome Tamiyas, some of them peak Tamiya RC cars. So I'm going to dedicate this video to Shinsaku Tamiya because without him, without his father, without the rest of the Tamiya family, we wouldn't have seen some of these models. So I was just editing the video and I realised I hadn't actually really told you what was going on. But I got caught up in the whole Mr. Tamiya passing the day I started this video, and it kind of put me off my train of thought. Anyway, about, I want to say maybe 2 months ago, I was browsing Facebook Marketplace and I found some really nice Tamiyas for sale. So I messaged the guy. He actually had like a listing of a lot of stuff. I messaged him, got talking. Initially I tried to buy like most of it, but as we got talking I realised that this is this guy's private collection and he didn't really want to sell it all, so we kind of come to an agreement that I could come down and look at some stuff, and there was a couple that I really wanted, and maybe some others, but he invited me down to his house to have a look at it. And big shout to Manny. I mean, obviously he was inviting me down because he wanted to sell me something, but big shout because he did actually let me film. I wasn't going to do like a video of this bit, but he did let me in to show me the collection, and well, you're going to see that now. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And you? And you?
We should have got the red carpet out.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, no red carpet needed for me.
Come through.
Wow. Blimey. Look at all this.
Yeah, this is probably right up your street, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Look at it all. Wow. You got some cool stuff in here.
There's a boat there as well.
Oh yeah, look at that. Is that an FG under there? No.
Yes,
yeah,
it is,
it looks like it, doesn't it?
It's a bit too much, but no idea.
Oh, that looks old, whatever it is. Someone will know what that is, I'm not sure, but...
Yeah.
You're like me, and what I used to, like me before was doing YouTube as well, I'd see something, and I'd just, if it was like ready, I'd like, oh, I'll buy it, I'm not sure what it is.
I'm the same.
Or if someone was selling a job lot of stuff, I got pictures from like 15 years ago, my boot just with like loads of stuff in that I went and picked up, but...
This was empty last year, but it was full, so I sold that lot.
Oh right. That's a cool little Peugeot out there. Is that like a Mardave or something, is it? Yeah, that's cool. I like the little Mardaves. Yeah, I've got an E-Max, like the twin motor one.
Yeah, Savage.
Yeah,
XL.
Savage, yeah, I always wanted a Savage.
The old Revo. Nice little tank there as well.
Oh yeah, down there. I've got 2 Summits now, I've got. Is that that's a Nitro one, that one, isn't it?
That's the Nitro, yeah.
That's a cool tank. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where the good stuff is. Wow. I don't know whether I want to tell people what I'm buying yet or what I've got or not. So, wow, that is nice, isn't it? I've been thinking about the truck, and I don't know if it's one of them things that's, if I did more scale stuff, I think yes. I'm not sure. Not sure on what is this?
That's hand custom built. Have a look, yeah, feel free to.
What chassis is it though? Is it like a hand-built chassis and stuff? That is so nice.
King Cod body. Is it King Kong?
King Kong, yeah.
Yeah, King Kong body. That's off a 1/14 scale lorry.
Right.
The axle is.
Wow.
It's got a rear axle AX10 gearbox, I think.
That looks so nice.
It's just different.
Got your low rider there.
So I had loads before. Obviously, I've got rid of quite a few since I advertised, but.
Nice little tribute there, really, isn't there? Is that signed by S Tamiya?
Yeah, open up. You can actually see the menu as well. It's all there.
So menu card. So Tamiya's 35th anniversary party at Nuremberg Toy Fair. How cool is that?
You never see anymore. It's just one of those.
Yeah.
He's an English draft as well.
Oh right, yeah. Shinsaku Tamiya, 2008 May 14 party speech English draft.
And that's like, I don't know what this is, but apparently it's for when you did training. Training certificate as well.
Radio control training certificate. That's from the toy fair as well. Went there last year, it's so good. What does that say? It says Dicky Tamiya party, Nuremberg. Second of the second 91. Wow. Oh, not many of them around. Wow. Stuff here. This is like a little, it's like a little Tamiya shrine. Oh, I'm a bit jealous that you've got the Hornet. I didn't manage to get that one. I've got,
I paid like 19 quid for that.
yeah, I've got two clodbusters. I've got loads of I got about, well, I had loads of the Grasshopper and Hornet, but I give them away to people. And I've pre-ordered the Grasshopper one.
Yeah,
I've pre-ordered. Yeah, no, I've pre-ordered them. So because I've missed out on a Hornet, so I'm gonna have to try and find one. But at the moment, they're just like, yeah, a lot of money. Oh, more stuff down here. I remember seeing that. Oh yeah, that's the Mercedes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a rare one.
Over time, you just think, it's just one sat there.
Look at that.
This body is the only metal one ever made from RC four-wheel drive.
What?
It's the only
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
A one of one.
The one of one. He goes, it never went into production.
That is really heavy. I'm not sure about the gold grill on it, but
when you mentioned one of one, I thought, yeah, I'll have that.
yeah, I was going to say. It's all... I've never seen one anyway. That, I mean, that's got some weight to it as well, so I can imagine with all the trim in it and the windows and stuff, it's going to be really weighty. What's that? Is that a Cross RC? Cross RC,
6x6.
yeah, and then SCX6. What an awesome collection. I actually didn't film all of it. I switched the camera off and it's just nice to have a chat about stuff. But not only did Manny let me into his house to show his collection, he also fed and watered me. So massive shout to him. What a great host. And this is what this is one of what I came back with. Now, I don't want you to get too excited. There's not an unbuilt Hilux in there, unfortunately. Although I'm not sure it was in my budget if there was a new inbox Hilux. If you follow me on Facebook, you might have seen like a little joke picture of this in my bin. I think I put something like, it's crazy what people throw away. Anyway, it's not a box. Well, it is a box, but you know what I mean. Da-da-da-da! An absolutely immaculate restored 1981 Hilux. Now there's a reason I wanted one of these, and I have had one in the past. I got it with a big collection of mine. It wasn't quite as immaculate as this. We'll take the body off and I'll show you in a bit more detail in a minute, but I had one of these. I bought a massive collection of stuff in 2019, I think. At the time, I didn't have the funds. I couldn't really afford to buy the big collection, but I borrowed some money, bought the collection, sold a load of it off and got my money back and then managed to keep some. Now, unless the apocalypse happens and I need to sell up to buy tins of beans and toilet roll, this thing is going nowhere. I did a video of this, which I'll show you in a bit, but I did a video with one of these. A little bit cringy where I took it for, well, how fragile it is, but it was good fun. Regretted selling it, and I didn't get a lot of money for it. Well, compared to how much these are worth now, it took me quite a while to sell it. I had to keep reducing the price, but sold it for like, I don't know, it's about 500 and something pound, which was a very good deal for someone. This one's been done in a matte red, and I think it actually looks quite nice in that matte colour. He also had one that was like immaculate, like polished. It looked like it had been painted by, I don't know, like a pro who paints cars. But that's the one I showed in the garage setup. But this one is beautiful. But you don't have shelf queens. Well, as I get older, as I appreciate these older Tamiyas more, I mean, I've always appreciated them, but as I, you know, mature, I feel like I need like a little, the Tomley Collection, we should call it, which is all my favourites, or a lot of my favourites. My plan is to get a really nice cabinet to put some of my favourites in, and this is definitely one of my favourites. Trying to be really careful with it. Oh, I think you have to lift the front and slide it, don't you? It's quite common for the tabs on this box, they slide into the back of this. It's quite common for them to be snapped. This is, like I've said, it's immaculate. Still got all the servos in there. It also comes with the correct, so it's got the receiver in there, but also comes with the correct transmitter as well. So because this is a 3-speed, on these transmitters, you've got like the gears are there, so that's obviously forward, reverse. Then you can go across that way to change gear, forward, reverse, and then all the way over that way to change gear. So correct transmitter. Oh, I think I've just remembered how you have to get the body off. Take this top bit off. That slides out. There we go. And this should come off. All immaculate in there as well, nothing broken. Got the driver in there, and then all super clean. Like I said, fully restored. A nut and bolt restoration on this, I believe. Still got the rubber boot on the motor. Is it electronic? It's a very early kind of type of ESC, I think. I believe it's not mechanical, but yeah. And then, as you can see underneath, what a beauty. This isn't the best thing I got. Let's just put this body back on. I'm so nervous of like dropping it or scratching it or breaking something. Yeah, this is awesome, absolutely awesome, and I'm gonna cherish it. It's gonna go on my shelf, but this isn't the creme de la creme. I'm not sure you're ready for this. It's only the Blazing Blazer. Never had one. Always wanted one. I don't know what they're like anywhere else in the world, but in the UK, really hard to find them. I think there's only one currently for sale on eBay, I think, and they command good money. And this one hasn't been fully restored. I think it's all original. The only issue with it, there's a few little marks and stuff on it, but it's missing the rear lights. I've got some reproduction ones to go on there, but it is missing the rear lights. But this is just a nice, solid, honest, original one. And I am so pleased to be able to have this in the collection. I'm starting to sound like Gav from RC Kicks. I've been wanting a Blazing Blazer for years, and they just look so good together, don't they? Two extremely iconic Tamiyas. Oh look, and we got a little Tamiya sticker nicely placed in the background there. So nice. Now this is where I don't want to say hypocritical, but I've always said, oh, I don't have anything on the shelf, I have to run everything I own. That's not strictly true, because there is stuff that I haven't run, but this is probably something that is probably gonna break that tradition of driving everything, because I mean, it'd be cool to drive it. I don't want to take it to a beach because of all the salt and stuff. Maybe if I can find a nice place with some nice soft sand, it might be worth taking it just for a little run. It does come with all the electronics. This isn't the original. This is how you can see that's been modified and put on there, but same thing, 3 gears and stuff on it. Wow, it even comes with this like old school charger. Precision handcrafted in Japan. Don't get that often anymore, do you? So yeah, this is a tough one for me. I'd love to run it. Do I want to break it? Not really. I think I need to give it a run at some point. All nice and clean. But like I say, a few little marks and stuff. It has been used a couple of times, I think. Nice and honest, not fully restored. This one's got the manual speed controller. Again, tabs present and correct. Everything looks nice and clean. Rubber boot again on the motor. Problem with tyres is when they get old, they start cracking, whereas these look to be in good shape. I still can't believe I managed to get one. So plans are, at the moment, I've got some, hopefully in the next couple of months, arranging a little bit of work in the workshop, changing things round, which will give me a little area for a nice little display case of the Tomley Collection. Some of you might be wondering, well, what's in that collection? Well, the Blazing Blazer, the Hilux, an original Willys Wheeler. I've actually got one in the box as well. That is a new in-box one there. I've also got one under there that needs restoring. That's in a pretty bad shape. Ranger and the TR15T. I hadn't planned it all to be Tamiya, but at the moment, the first 5 for the collection, there they are. Awesome stuff. It's not all going to be Tamiya. I'm going to have some I forgot as well, this will be going in there. This is the Diageo, I can't remember what it's called, but it's by Kyosho. That's going to go in there as well, because that's a rare piece. Well, I say it's rare, I've got 2, but quite hard to get hold of. Before we end the video, another huge shout to Manny, because not only did he let me look at his collection, and he fed me some awesome food. He knew I used to play the bass guitar. Look at this awesome gift he gave to me before I left. It is so cool. That's going to look really nice in my house. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time.